Hey, shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we would love to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honor to the apostles. Let's take the elect. All right, and amen. Shalakia back. Satan was working. Okay, we had technical difficulties, but we right. Hey, man, you can't stop the word from coming out, baby. All right, and as you see on the title of the live stream, man, your focus should be on prophecy and not Diddy, man. Again, your focus should be on prophecy and not Diddy, man. All right, because that's all our people concerned. There's nothing wrong with looking at different things, man. But that's all our people concerned with. If it ain't Diddy, it's done, man. But here it is, man. The Lord is sending plagues in the world, man. Here it is. World War III is brewing up. And our people, they don't lift their head up from their life, man, and focus on what's ahead. Man. All right, so hey. It says of entertainment or political policies and which the masses are paying to keep them happy. People love gossip, man. So, hey, man, vast majority of our people, they love gossip. Okay? And here it is, man. It's also a distraction, man. All right? From, taking your attention off of the prophecies and the prophets, man. All right? Because, hey, this should be the number one thing talked about amongst our people. Okay, the word of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. And coming to YAHAWASHI. Word of Diddy, that shit don't got nothing to do with salvation. That's why a lot of Jake and a lot of our people, 2/3 to be exact, they got their priorities on fuck up. You got other stuff for that. You want this to be the kingdom to come. Can't get right, man. You said what? Yeah, right. Constellation goes into consoling. Like, because the scripture talk about how we're going to be consoled. We're going to be in the bosom. Parable with Lazarus and the rich man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to get it. It's through the spirit. What you said again? Consultation. Yeah, because the scripture talk about how Israel going to be damned on your knees. Or I forget the word in particular, but it's talking about to a child being walked on their father's knee for brothers who have children. You see them on your knee, you know what I'm saying? Cool. They become, they relax people. Also, it's a state of tranquility for a little baby. When you put them on your knee, you know what I'm saying? And you rock them like that, they chill out, stop crying. And so that's on how we, right? No, I'm saying that is the word. That's it. Word. Oh yeah. Damn. You got like pretty much going to be a pampered. Well, it's the book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 1. But he that gives his mind to the law of the Most High, and that's what our people should be also doing. And the scriptures say, because the vast majority of our people, they focus on getting the bag too, man. And the scriptures say that riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. So our people supposed to be giving over their mind over to the law. Okay, but the vast majority of our people, they say that the law is done away with. They push the law to the side, man, and focus on things of the world, man. You said masters, and that's why I brought up the definition of great church, because it says which the masters are paid that is happy and downside. Because our people love entertainment, man. Our people love to be entertained, man. Hey, this ain't entertainment over here. This is about life and death, man. So this is why a vast majority of our people, you go to their work, you go to the, what they call it, barbershop talk, man. You go to their barbershop, man. They ain't doing shit but gossiping about Diddy and Thug, man. What the hell do Diddy and Thug got to do with you? Like I said, there ain't an issue with looking at different things, but everywhere you go amongst our people, that's all they talking about. And they ain't talking about the earthquakes and the floods and the damn war that the Lord is, and the plagues that the Lord is bringing in the earth, man. Okay, bro, this is Sirach 39. For he that gives his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, speak out spiritual, speak out the wisdom of nature, and be occupied. And a brother look up that word occupied. Stuff like a job. The brothers see. It made me think about those bloggers too. You know how they sit there and they'll just dig and dig and dig and dig and dig in another man's life, man. And they ain't blogging about what's coming, man. They blogging about, like I said, man, who gives a damn, man? What you expect from things, man? Like a freakazoid, man.
I had looked up barbershop talk meaning. It say barbershop talk meaning. The idea is the barbershop is usually the place where men let their proverbial hair down,
Right.
while students get a new time where they can talk frankly about negative stereotypes, problems that keep them up at night, or troubling current events.
Yeah, that's why you had like happy hour. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody could
Yeah, in real talk.
in a way, you know. Yeah. But yeah,
So you can speak about particular things in that setting. Like if your wife around or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you around your family. Hey, because that's like a brotherhood. Camaraderie, let their proverbial hair down so to speak and just be themselves. That's what it is. That's what it is when that proverb is basically going into you just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Majority of men, it's like, man, because that's the main ones who go to a barber shop. That's the main ones who go to the barber shop. Because you got the dude, Matt Foster, the battle rapper, he got the shit with the barbershop talk or something. He got the whole thing. No?
Okay, well, LeBron. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his name Matt Foster. Battle rapper.
I talk about the right topics.
Well, they'll mention Israel. They know the truth. They know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows. That's the time where everybody gonna know.
Information age.
Right, yeah. Knowledge shall be increased according to the prophecy and Daniel. Sometimes, so everybody should, if you're around celebrities like LeBron James, you know. They had to, I forget the lesson. LeBron James one car driver. Yeah. He was helping to the Jake. He had fringes or something on him. LeBron was standing there with him. Okay. That's a whole. Yeah, that was a whole. LeBron James, who was helping to had the fringes on. So them niggas know. It's like they made life going to the prophecy. The good news of Matthew, 22, going to that to the wedding. Yeah. I can remember. No, you ain't got to. Go ahead with Charles.
We'll get back to that. Okay, good time. Okay, this is from CNN. Breaking news. It says Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned NATO alliance leaders that a move to lift restrictions on Ukraine's use of longer-range missiles to take strike deep inside his country would be considered an act of war. Are we just scripture? Right, so this is Revelations. Revelations 11 and 14. It says the second.
Lift up a little higher.
So this is Revelations. This is Revelations 11 and 14. It says the second woe is past. Third woe comes quick. Right, and third war. All right, and that's part of the major two prophecies that we wait for in order for the kingdom to be ushered in. Because when the Lord comes back, World War III is going to be happening. Right. And we're walking a very thin line between complete chaos and total destruction of this place of Babylon the Great, man. Okay, and he saw he pushed propaganda and he got things in place where he's gonna he's preparing that bill ready, man. So he about to get ready to get the chop, chop like that, man. Get that's in the book of Job. The tip on this, tuck it in. Got the fork and knife, ready for that steak. You know what I'm saying? You about to get that good meal popping, man.
Yeah, like I said, that's Joe. We're talking about it's a random plan while he's eating.
Oh yeah. That's right, man. But it's a point because Esau he think he's going to win, but he's not, man. And people like bro was saying, man, Esau got people distracted. These case, man, this shit is happening, man. The de-dollarization is about to happen. They already the bricks they coming up with the currency. Yeah. So you fucking are idiots, man. And then he got it to the point where he got the squeeze on you. He got bitches complaining about everybody complaining about they can't pay the bills, all that stuff like that is perfectly done because he wants you to step the new monetary system, which is going to be universal CBDC. Okay, all that's in place. All right, everything is super high and makes you struggle. So you're going to submit to a new, like you did in the lockdown. People begging for things to go back to normal, but he stuff on you, and he's gonna do the same thing, man. He's gonna make you beg for him to put things back in order. Okay? Hold on for a second. Oh, go to that. No, that's a quick point because that's what Trump signed. That's what his message is. That's what he's pushing. Yeah. On his signs, it says Trump. It says the savior. So he's trying to like they pushing that message of them being the savior from the state society. You know what I'm saying? That's what his new message is. That's remember he pushed before. Make America great again. But now actually save America or something to that effect. So it's just going on with what he said. But because I get
oh no, that's why he's going to be focused on prophecy.
Right.
Not Diddy.
Okay, it says.
Go ahead. No.
Okay. Yeah, so CNN says Russia will be at war with NATO if Ukraine long-range missiles restrictions lift Putin warns. Yeah, we didn't know that. Yeah, the Rock chapter 24, verse 32. It says, I will yet make doctrine to shine in the morning and will send forth her light afar off. It says, I will yet pour out doctrine as prophet. Whatever, man. And that's what we're doing, man. We're bringing forth prophet. You know what I'm saying? The things that we RAWCHAA, they're coming forward. The elders, the Lord is so cold with that he actually has what's unicorn, some of the scriptures, unicorn. He has the elders supporting things. So comes the MOTB, he's going to do it in phases. You know what I'm saying? He's going to start with the medical industry, he's going to so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? So we've been saying this, our elders have been saying this for decades, man, about these prophecies that are springing forth, man.
Why they grabbing that? Yeah. That's why you need to be instead of these distractions.
Yes.
They call it smoking mirrors.
Yes.
It's to keep you distracted from the real shit that's going on. You know, another thing. All these different CEOs stepping down.
Yeah.
300 Entertainment, something Lyle. His last name is Lyle. All right. You got amongst like 3 or 4 stepping down from their executive positions, man. And the reason being is because they know something is getting ready to come into play. But get them out. But the reason being, you got a lot of people that's caught up with the distractions, the entertainment.
But he said they stand like they might give him bail because it's Epstein 2.0. This nigga Diddy, he didn't record. That's what we call freak off. He got taped. That's why he was going hard rating this dude's house, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he recorded everything and he got the names, big time executives and all the stuff, CEOs.
high people and government officials, all that, man. They got more tape, they got recorded, got names, man, that took part in that. So now, that's what D said. I'm gonna spill the tip if y'all on indictment, man. So what that's gonna do is shed light on all these officials that's supposed to be the good instead of saying got people, good people, good man, right, the righteous guy, at least you'll tell his things. So they gonna be like, hold on, what the fuck? Politics doing it, man. Yeah, it's always been like that. Yeah, but it's always been like that. Like you always had those high men in those high positions that was always freaking off. You know, even the Roman Empire, man. A lot of those emperors and shit like that, they were into that to the word, but the key word, and it was into you know what I'm saying, those rude acts, if you will, man. Then we went to the history of Daniel. One of those it was taking a sliver woman with a married sister, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about the another chapter? Like saw the man to a pastor.
They remember, bro, but I can't think right now. But the point I make is that they always been into that freakish.
Yeah,
Get that. Hold on. He gonna didn't like do the. Y'all remember New Jack City? Yeah, yeah, the end of it. I'm going down. Yeah, I'm thinking everybody was bigger, man. I was gonna say the scriptures also say, you know, set your affection on things above, not the things on earth, man. Because these things on earth are temporary, man. And the whole Diddy scandal, man, is gonna get melted when the missile stuff, man. All right, that shit not gonna be carried on to the kingdom, man. That shit gonna stay here.
tell how low of a level of people alone go. These little friction or you feel little smoke and mirrors, like you said, was smoke and mirrors. When you go to the definition of look it up, it's something to take away, something to distract you from something else.
Right. But it said in the extension that I read, the circus that you have brought up, it said that it's a metaconic phrase referring to superficial appeasement.
Got it. It don't even matter.
Yeah.
It says Britannica dictionary, spoken mirrors, plural chiefly, are something that seems good but is not real or effective, and that is done especially to take attention away from something else that is embarrassing or unpleasant. Because of course people are comparing this situation to the Epstein, island, and I know that whole situation. But it's to take and divert your attention away from the prophecies. Because you got prophecy that's manifesting right before your eyes. Brother, born into it, that Matthew 24:6 about earthquakes and uproars of the people and wars and rumors of wars. All of this is manifesting right before your eyes. But our people don't give heed to that. They give heed to the bullshit. Because they the world. The nigga Big even had a song called Party and Bullshit and Party, and that's really what they get their attention to. So like the brother just said, he was quoting, I was thinking of First Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, that these people are in darkness. We're the children of the light. These people are in darkness, man. That's why they give heed to darkness. They don't want to come to the light lest their deeds should be reproved, man. Funny how all this Diddy shit is coming out right before what? The election.
Right. They always use those.
And then you had, they was talking about, the migrants, but now it's the straight people, the migrant whole situation is in mind. That's prophecy. That's prophecy. Because the scripture speaks about there being sedition amongst men. And how is that coming about? That takes place in different cities and whatnot. All right? And so it's gonna be a lot that's getting ready to unfold. A lot of prophecy that's going to manifest right now as we get closer and closer to the end of the time of our Lord coming back.
You're not going to be aware. You're going to get caught off guard, man, because they're teaching us on the wrong damn thing. If we part where scriptures talk about it shall be bitter, sweet. We can just roll. Then now we get to the sweet part. Brothers been going through the bitter part a lot, but
Yeah.
now getting the sweet part because we see the prophecy unfold. You know what I'm saying? This will be long before, man. You know what I'm saying? Because being like people tired of being here, man. Like Pastor
Yeah.
George said, I'm tired of being here, man. Okay, so now we're in the sweet part, man.
That's it. Because what is that street part? Somebody give me real quick.
Because I appreciate it.
Somebody, after you done, somebody give me John 16:20. Bible for sure. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and the new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you something. So before they come to pass, the Lord set up prophets to forewarn you these things. And then that's another thing too. On the left hand side, you got what's known as like whistleblowers, but that's usually dealing with like the government. But let's say even dealing with these celebrities, right? They've been forewarning you other shit that's been going on. Either didn't believe it or they didn't care enough to do anything about it. So now that all of this is coming about, because even the elder beloved apostle Tahar did a lesson about this dude. All right, you made a deal with the devil. You made a deal with the fucking devil. Those fucking birds. I said the industry Hollywood. John. These ones that's exalted and put on a pedestal, and that's a luminary. They know what's going on. They know they're deceiving the people. They already know that because that's a part of the contract. Particular record labels. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sell out. You gotta do these for these contracts. All right, you know, so that's what these J. That's the luminaries. They're like about like example with John Wick. He was a part of a organization, a secret society. That's what it is with these celebrities. That's why they act. That's why little baby clutching his fucking pistol and pictures to take it. No, he was standing out in some neighborhood, clutching your picture with tape. Then when you had a rich billionaire, so the little white party, you were from the back, right? On the front and the back. Real talk. Look at the picture. He was taking pictures of Jack's around him. I think Bun, he was there. He was somewhere in Houston, Texas. This nigga had the whole bunch of harder foot like a Rubin. But when Michael Rubin ran up from behind you like you do a woman like that. No, wait a minute, bro. I did it before. I did it before. Yeah, bro. So these celebrities, they less a luminary. They sell out. They make particular songs to destroy their life. Y'all niggas think y'all allies you. Our Lord said, my people love to have it so. These niggas, even though they ain't preaching the scriptures, they pushing a philosophy, which contrary to the scriptures, the commandments of YAHWAH. So them niggas really is false practice. They just love that shit, man. Look at go ahead.
I mean, a couple years back, and it was on this Dutch banker. I don't know if this, I'm gonna see if I can find it. But anyway, he was about to be invited to the inner circle or the illuminated ones. And what he had to do, okay, it was a lesser, oh my fault, the person was the insider. Initiated, right? They said, listen, when you come into this, you gotta have nerves to steal. Because the things they got to do to be on that level is totally degrading. Right? And when the Dutch banker, the guy was about to get initiated, he said they brought him into a room and they saw a baby, and basically they said he had to sacrifice that baby. You know what I'm saying? So the point being is that you made a covenant of death. Diddy? Oh, go ahead.
I got that right here, man. It's I did. So that's curious about y'all think. It's Isaiah 28 and 18. It says, your covenant with death shall be disannulled, which when you look at the word disannulled, it means to be done away with. And yeah, it says, your covenant with death shall be disannulled, your agreement with hell shall not stand. For the overflowing score shall pass, shall be trodden down by it. Say when y'all watching y'all try to come back, man, that covenant that you wicked niggas
with this devil, you know what I'm saying? Secret back racks and these attorneys and these organizations. The Lord's gonna do away with all that, man. We was talking about that from one of the live weeks ago. When the Lord comes back, man, He's gonna destroy all this, man. There ain't gonna be no remnant of America, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you see these movies. Right. Yeah, like a post-apocalyptic, the built rains is still there. It says it's gonna lead to. Yeah, we want that to happen, man. This is a wicked ass fucking place, man. Like, you got niggas out there to think, well, maybe we can get somebody in there that'll change their inner workings. No, bro. The whole system is layered with wickedness.
That ain't according to prophecy.
Yes, man. It ain't according to the scriptures, man. Yeah, man.
Take over America and put everything in order. No, you niggas still, you got this weird corrupt flesh.
Yes,
niggas.
bro.
You gotta get a new body.
Yes.
Fuck this body right here.
It was the one where it's like the ultimate X-Men. Then
Oh yeah. Yeah, X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah. Yeah, that was YAHAWASHI.
Yeah. Praying him after YAHAWASHI, right? At the end, he said, look what they did to my world, man. And they saw like all the pipelines that was you know, like corrupted my people. You know what I'm saying? I remember that X-Men. Yeah, that is how. Yeah. We're like the Lord got us down here to call out the wicked. It's like these wicked niggas that made that covenant with death. They see this shit. They actually, bro. They actually at these places. They actually like beholding this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They might like niggas. Yeah, you might have your favorite rapper, whoever the fuck. The nigga at the actual whatever venue. And they seeing the little baby get fucking molested. Yeah, fucking they seeing this shit, man. So that's why the Lord, you gotta destroy it, man.
That nigga Ryan Garcia, remember?
Yeah.
Fight with Javante. Fucking that shit. He was promoting that shit, bro. We was talking about that, bro. How they took him in the boy. Bro, I'm just mentioning that. I just heard him mention it. That nigga ain't lying.
Yeah, bro.
That niggas ain't lying, man. They be trying to make niggas like they to discredit niggas, like Orlando Brown and niggas like him try to discredit these niggas. I remember that time when Britney Spears went crazy, banged her head, trying to make her see like they crazy. These other people ain't crazy, man.
Or y'all, I see on the street. Spoke about it.
This is direct 27 in the GNT. Many people have sinned while looking for a prophet. You want to be rich, you have to keep blinders on your eyes.
Right.
In the GNT, Good News Translation, it says, many people have sinned while looking for a prophet. If you want to be rich, you have to keep blinders on your eyes.
Yes. Like the higher level that you go, Esau want to make sure that, all right, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he willing to what we're doing? You know what I'm saying? They'll test you on certain things. Like they got the cash account. You know what I'm saying? Certain things where, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got certain things where he saw if you do a role, you know what I'm saying? You'll play the role of another man. He wants to see how like, he wants to see if you're gonna take care of that. You know what I'm saying? So when he saw see that you're willing to go there, it's a step by step thing. You know? Then you start getting to like the higher level of human sacrifice and the family and you know what I'm saying? Things of that.
I was talking about the Lord, he had no sorrow with it. He said he make this man rich, but he having no sorrow with it because on this side, in order for you to get riches, you got to have honors on.
Yes.
This type of wickedness.
No,
That's the fuck say real quick. Like, that's what you know is like you say you put blinders on, basically trying to blind out to something. Like when you go for shit wicked, you call it out there. Like our forefather John Baptists,
Yeah.
calling niggas out. Hey, all right, niggas, fill out with all niggas. Can't do that shit, man. But what majority of people do, that's they wicked. You know what I'm saying? That's what also going on. They turn a blind eye to it. And that's why organizations like this shit with Israel, with the motherfucking cell phone blowing up the Hezbollah motherfuckers, all that. Those motherfuckers, those Hezbollah motherfuckers, bro. Yo, point I want to make, Lord, go back to me, man. Go ahead.
Let me say, bro. Go ahead. I seen the video. I was watching the video. It's in Lebanon. Them they got pagers where they experience people are like injuries, some even death of explosive devices, which those pagers, man. It's all on the news, man. Like you just like this place. How did you not rebuke this place, man? How did you not say anything about it?
Right, as I say, turn a blind eye to it. It's like those Hezbollahs, those different organizations like Houthi, Hezbollah, and these organizations, they really like political organizations. Going to the Israel, going to the Hamas and all them niggas, bro. When you going to the Western Asia, I ain't gonna say the Western Asia, like the other Baptist said, I ain't gonna say it's the Middle East, man. But when you go to these different origins, these organizations, they fucking sprung up because their fucking government was turning a blind eye to the shit that Esau was doing in their country. But them niggas was like, nigga, hold on, bro. Culture, we got our Lord, our whatever God they serving. Like, you niggas turning a blind eye to this fucking corruption. You know what I'm saying? For reward, man.
Overseas, yeah. Because they've been
like, and it's good, nigga. How about shooting out shot? It exposing these niggas too, because now you average P9 Jakes out there, you know it ain't just rap. It ain't just talent to get these niggas. You know, Jake, everybody waiting in that line to be a rapper or be some actor or be some sport player, but now you're starting to see that you gotta do a little bit more than just have a little bit more than just talent. You gotta be somebody close friend to you know particular individuals and them. It's called nepotism. That shit real. You know what I'm saying? You know that nigga what's the nigga name? Offset you said fucking
yeah.
you was the little dude a backup there. That shit is fucking it's all nepotism. His dad's in it. Videos out about this shit. All them must be family. The nigga, bankroll Brady, talking about young golfers. They all connected, bro.
They give the little children over like
Right. I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking that they make them pass fire.
Like I say, back to that factor, we're talking about the chivalry and those are low level priests, you know what I'm saying? The celebrities, you know, and that's why we're saying he reserves 7,000 men that are not following me because of all not the good Israelites, they're the only ones on earth that's standing.
yeah.
And on business, man.
Yeah.
Like kids, hey, let's see what viral we are.
Oh yeah. They be talking to man, Shannon Sharp, but he was talking about that. That was a recent. I don't know. If it was recent. Yeah, but he was talking about the party he went to, Diddy party. He said when he said he had pushed everybody out the house, and he said there was about 15 people left. Why you there?
Who's the baby?
The baby.
Oh, the baby.
So he ended up being there in the midst of that. But
Of course, I think you had the 15 minutes you had. And you killing motherfuckers and getting off and shooting motherfuckers and everything. That nigga ain't going to jail or nothing. He shot a nigga too at a house or something, a video shoot or something. But it's like,
this is Direct 27, verse 2. It says, "It is hard to remove a peg that is stuck between two stones of a house. It is just as hard to remove dishonesty from buying and selling." what you gotta do in this society, you gotta be dishonest and actually forge your life in this society. These people not willing to give up that, you know what I'm saying? Because they come from the slums. They come from the Esau made it where we see scriptures and everything, and then we give it first. Nigga, like, I ain't going back to that. I wouldn't days without eating, or out my family. So it's about giving up the status that they gained from Esau, you know what I'm saying? The person they gained from Esau, go back to being living. No matter what it is.
People work right. People speak. So you just doing what they're doing without no.
Yeah, right. Judgment.
Saying about how hard it is right now and stuff like that, which it is, but let's like even by women, they don't want to go down to a lower state. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to they do a good lifestyle, all right? They don't want to downgrade, man, which it is hard, but they're saying fuck that. I'm still gonna do it. That's why they got that credit card debt, man. Right? They spending money. They can't check that they can't, you know, on what's called, man. You know,
Yeah. Get in order and have a band before.
Yeah.
You can still live the same quality of life. If you hear me, if you got one man and 5 women and everybody works, you can still live the same quality of life. Better quality of life. Right.
Right. Even my bitch, she said she was like making like 35 an hour, and she said like she was broken. Like, hold on, how the fuck? What? Yo, what? Get the fuck out of here, man.
On the most one, there's a lot of on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It shows you like the side, bro. Like the hyper.
Like RAWCHAA said though, he said live in the blood of you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, look for the minutes.
But you know, right there. So this is Psalm 94:16. It says, "Who rise up for me against the evildoers? Who will stand up for me against the workers of the Because there was a word that said that statement that we are put on earth wickedness that's taking place here. And wickedness from dealing with something, dealing with the entire infrastructure, everything.
Yeah.
Hey, they even did they said the Empire State Building is a certain amount of feet high and everything. And wickedness. How the Washington DC is laid out streets to make pentagrams, all of it, the wickedness runs. That's why the word has to disgrace higher everything.
Both fucking evil, man.
This is 1 John 5, bro. It says that we know that we are of Yahawah and the whole world lieth in wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that both these other brothers. This world lieth in wickedness, bro. And now that the Lord has removed that veil over our eyes, the Lord opened our minds. You see that in the infrastructure. You see that in the music that you love. You see that in the child books that your kids are reading. You know, you got the kid, your child. You like, get that motherfucking book, bro. It says Daddy, Jimmy,
and I quote, I quote the curriculum of the state of Ohio. How many times is it okay to choke the chicken for lack of a better term? And the children's book, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can I get this? Bro, look.
And this is what we're calling out. We're calling out wickedness, man. It's in everything, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's got a saying saying it's owned in the fabric of society. It's owned in the fabric of society. What? That's it. That's how it is with
Good to his daughter to come her too.
I got it right here. You got it. Well, that's another. I was going to say this because the scripture says that there's nothing more than the sun. Because the same You know, before the flood, same that's in the earth now, man.
Yes.
All right. So I wanted to get Genesis 6 and 6. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth. And the Lord, and the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from off the face of the earth, both man and the creeping thing in the bottom of the earth, for they repented me that I made them. Man. So that's what guess what? The Lord brought the flood through. Okay? And guess what? Because of all this wickedness that's taking place in the earth now, the Lord is about to bring that fire through, man.
That's how life really takes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the nation, they can't do right regardless. You know what I'm saying? So they were nations, they go off from birth, man. Say, it says the wicked are strangers to the womb. So they heathens go off by nature. So that's going to take, bro. Because that was at the height of when they, that's when they started burying the women and sons of God started to fall. So really, that's really going to Jake, man. The Lord got so fed up with Jake, they like, man, he repented of that he made that. Because why would that be talking about the heathens? You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't breathe. Yeah, exactly, God. That's really going to Jake, man. They repented, the Lord repented and then he made Jake. Fuck off, man. Take these niggas out, man. Exactly, bro.
Jake is just contrary to the way the Lord set before him, man. So ultimately, the Lord is going to bring that judgment. Yeah. Hey, the Lord is announcing the judgment.
Yeah, bro.
He's announcing it before it happened.
Yeah, bro.
So instead of Jake focusing and like, hey, as the scripture say, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, calling you upon him while he's here. Jake is seeking a better life. Man, everybody in the world, they ain't talking about shit that's going on as far as thug, Diddy, all the gossip. They're talking about how they're going to a better life, how they're going to prosper in the time of the Lord bringing mass destruction, man. Second 15 and 5. Get out my fucking head. This is the other call. Second 15 and 5. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and I said, it's too we in the beginning of sorrows. Well, the brother reading, the Lord said, I want to send plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. The Lord is reserving these things. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. And this is prophecy. Yep. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So wickedness is running rampant in the earth. This is why the Lord wants us to speak against it. Hey, I was even thinking about, your brother, I make quotes to SpongeBob sometimes. I was thinking that you got the mermaid man that he oftentimes having evil.
Oh, yeah.
And why do you say that? Because evil is running rampant in that town. So you got evil that's running rampant in the times that we're in, man. Okay? This is real quick. Second Ezra 9 and 15. Start at 13. Like, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved. Really would it go back to the title. Why are y'all worried about the ungodly? What type of judgment did he about to get? And all these other niggas, who gives a fuck? Inquire how the righteous is gonna be saved. All right, it says whose the world is and for whom the world is created.
That scripture actually backs up what the elders been preaching for years. They say we are only concerned with the elect.
Second Ezra 9 and 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished. Don't worry about how they're gonna get their judgment. Just know they're gonna get it. Or when. Or when it's gonna happen. Because in the back of your mind, all you're thinking about, oh, who gives a fuck, bro? Wipe that shit out your own eye. Make your focal point about salvation. Your salvation. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. It says, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when. And that goes for everybody that fit that criteria, not just Diddy. He's just the flavor of the week. He's gonna be forgot about. Yeah, he don't see it today. So it says, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, who the world is and for whom the Lord is.
That's the elect, man. We literally preach to the elect, man. Even YAHWASHI said it, bro. He said to inquire who is worthy. So you as a man of the Lord, you have to be concerned about potentially giving his knowledge to, man. when a nigga come up to the camp, right? You observing on him, looking at him, you observe him, you watching him. You try to like so you observing him on qualities of receiving this, and then the Lord put it in your spirit on whether you want to deal with him or not. It happens even on a day to day, bro. You at work, bro. Somebody randomly say something about the Lord or some situation that's concerning prophecy. The Lord put the spirit on you, whether you gonna deal with him or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, should I start dealing with him? This whole knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Pull this up. If the word inquire in the Edemon dictionary goes to ask the question, it says for specific information, learn or find out by asking. Information,
bro, and that's real quick. Right now, give me back to my great. Give me Sirach 27. Start from 5. It's either 5 or 6. I'm talking about the trial of the man. Well, no, get it right now. But get that after that.
All right. Isaiah 42:1. Speaking on this. It's funny. Isaiah 42:1. It says, "Behold, my servant, I uphold my elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles."
And that goes to the brethren. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has put the spirit on us to pretty much bring forth this knowledge to enact judgment. So basically, what I mean by that is when somebody rules past and they inquire about the scripture, we're giving them knowledge based on his reaction. The Lord can judge him on that. He uses what me. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't come down and the Lord don't come down and see what you do. No, bro, he uses men instead of pretty much give you the truth, man. And then based off your reaction, whether you receive it, the Lord judges off that.
Not about this. This nigga had this nigga. Get my cheesecake. I said, chop it. Yo, bro. Oh,
That nigga wicked, huh? That nigga gotta pay, bro.
Man, go ahead.
Good, man.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 3. Read down like this. A good wife is a good. 27. Unless a man hold himself, lift up, Lord. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 27, verse 3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM, his house shall soon be overthrown. Going back to the right? So unless a man hold himself diligently, the house gonna be overthrown. That's why our hope, all our hope, all our eggs are more bad. You know, as far as go ahead. As when one sifteth with seed, the refuse remaineth. So the filth of a man is in his coat. Seed is something that you use. For example, dealing with gold, you might got a lot of dirt to put on it. It sift the dirt, the heavy rock on top, and the refuse is what's, you know, they fall to the bottom onto like a pan or a tray that you have to catch it with. Go ahead. The furnace proveth the potter's vessel. So the trial of man is in his reasoning. And that's what you want, right?
Yeah, and verse 7.
Yeah, that's what you want. Got it. The fruit declares that the tree have been the trial of man is in his spiritual battle. You know, he's in a show with you, man. You know, wait and react. It said the furnace is the potter's vessel. So ultimately, the Lord is he's the potter. We're his vessels, and the furnace, he's straight up there. Added to the brother's scale. The furnace is the pot is resting.
Yeah.
So the child of man is in his reason.
That's the verse 7.
It says, praise no man before thou hearest him speak, for this is the child of man.
Right. It says, praise no man before thou hear him speak, but this is the child of man. So basically, you can gauge somebody's thoughts and what they're into based off their talk and their speech. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, their actions and their speech. So, it's like for instance, when we say, if I was to say, man, look, man, these LGBT people, right, they wicked, and then you combat it saying, well, man, I don't have a problem with that. That let me know you're saying something. That let me know where you stand. Like, so yeah, bro. So you can try people. People's trials are based off what they say, they speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can gauge that.
Yeah, like if you say like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, bro. And then the nigga say, well, man, well, wait, I think a man should be 50-50. That let me know, like, we're right. AKA, God.
What do you say? Is that basically said what comes out of a man's mouth?
Oh, yeah. Matthew 15.
Y'all got it.
Y'all go ahead.
this is Sirach 27:7 in the GNT. It says, never praise anyone before you hear him talk.
Yeah, bro. That's the real test, bro. And that's why the scripture say that in the rock. It says, hear the whole matter. Good. You have to hear what somebody actually says. Then you base your opinion, you know what I'm saying, on what they're saying. That's why when somebody comes into the camp, we like, go ahead, bro. Say what you gotta say. Matter with what you ain't. They want us to go into our own mind, bro, and then come out of our own head. How many times you heard that? How many times you heard that? Don't tell me what you say. I want to know what you think. It ain't about what we fucking think. The state of mind is just, man. You can't trust this fucking mind, bro. You have to come out of the scripture.
That man, see why they don't debate it.
Exactly.
That's how you
Yes, man.
about what was going into in the prosper. They just read like for an example with King Solomon. Right? Had two women, one two babies, one fellow killed them. Swap the baby like this that over the top right there. As a matter of fact, let's read. We read that in a long time.
Yeah, I did the first
It said, Mar, you was talking about, I just want to get that word countenance, because the scripture said, man is known by his countenance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, what you was going into it, but it says, behavior, bearing, conduct, manners, outward appearance, looks. It says, we jump down, it says, appearance to a face, it says facial expression portraying or expressing a state of mind.
Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. Your content is like, man, we talking about, I was telling you about that earlier, bro. And you got your testimony, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go deep into it, but you got your testimony about, like, you know what I'm saying, the individuals, you know what I'm saying, the content. Yeah. Like, you can read, picking up energy is a real serious thing. I was telling Jake, I'm like, bro, we gonna get the whole breakdown in the kingdom. It's like, we sense it on this level right now. Like, so you can sense it when you meet somebody that they got like good, good energy, bro. Like, where they like, like something right on the person, bro. Yeah,
You got some body language. So you got people that's person, you know what I'm saying? Non-verbal, that's beautiful. Non-verbal communication. You got people that fucking just scholars in these particular areas, bro. That's why they look at people non-verbal communication, look at those pose, gestures, all that shit all day long, man. Hey, look, that's true. Yeah. So that's a language. So talking. Yeah, because even if you got it in regards to body language, you do like street and shit like that. This particular body language show you to communicate particular size. What they said, hey, you got a foot turn to the right, to the left. Talk about that. He's speaking with his hand. You're walking and shit. On a total level, like just to be safe, like you got to be able to pick up on certain movements and certain looks.
Hell yeah. That's called street smarts. Like they call that street smarts, bro. Like yeah, bro. Like
It's really the spirit, right? That's the spirit. The scripture says wisdom is shall meet you at every thought. So if you're a brother that's paying attention to wisdom, then you don't take heed. So then you carry the majority when that wisdom approaches them, they do the flesh, they react to the flesh versus listen to that wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah. But I know mine is often what you portray out. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Outside saying, people come out. But the outside ultimately displays your purity.
Man shall be known by its content. What you done? Yeah, that's it. It is it's 1 King chapter 3. I started 16. It says they came. There were two women. It says and were harlots. It says unto the king that stood before him, and the one woman said, "Oh my lord, I and this woman." And you know that. Picture how she was I woman. You know what I'm saying? The king, King Solomon stood up there. I and this woman right here. Yeah, point at her and shit. Like the nigga woman. For real, bro. You gotta really. I'll be in a vision of how this get down, bro. Yeah,
But over fucking soft.
yeah, bro.
Order and
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
But that is similar to court. That is like court. Because
Yeah. Yeah. Verse 17, it says, and the one woman said, "Oh my Lord, I and this woman dwell in one house, and I was delivered of a child with her in the house." It says, and it came to pass the third day, after that I was delivered. It says that this woman was delivered also, and we were together. There was no stranger with us in the house. But look, King Solomon, there was nobody with us in the house. It's us. Like I said, you got a picture like the Apostle before he always said that it's like an addition. Read, man, don't just read like a damn Edomite, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, the Heavenly Father gave us imagination, man. He gave everybody imagination, but us, it's like it's heightened, bro. You know imagination.
Yeah, that would be something like similar to a suit that's mentioned in the scriptures. This is like a lawsuit or something. The courts.
It says, and it came to pass the third day, after that I was delivered, that this was delivered also, and we were together. There was no stranger in the house.
They had children, so they just had. Meaning they just had. Fresh out of the womb, that's what people saying. Yeah.
It says, same.
right, bro. They say they're harlots.
Oh, right, yeah,
bro. Yeah.
Everybody, baby.
See, that show you too. There's no make a big deal about hoes nowadays, man. Like hoes always been around, bro. It's the world profession, bro. My auntie, she once told me, she said, a job, bro. She said because of what they bro. Niggas will pay for that. It don't even matter how it is, bro. It can be a bitch that's fine, it can be a bitch that's ugly, bro. Niggas will pay for a pussy, bro. My friends, man.
What's my French? And then for that's what I'm on. Who's
Judas.
at the game? Nobody.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to say, you the bill with. Yeah, bro. It's in the scriptures, man. It says,
It says, and this woman's child died, and in the night, it's because she overlaid it.
That's the kind of thing that women do, especially plus size women.
Yeah,
Is sleep on your child.
yeah, for real.
That's why it's really compare our women to Israel to us. Because the Oscar will kill their own. And that's not saying that they do it intentionally,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that that's common.
Yeah, and then characteristics of an ostrich, because an ostrich is careless.
Yeah.
That's why I was giving you that analogy, because they bury their kids.
Yeah.
They don't just go crush them and forget what they had. So it's like, you know, the analogy of women just being careless, especially like coming children. Yeah, you're right. That's another thing about an ostrich. They'll force other fucking like period birds to take care of it. Like that's what I was saying. I heard talk how it was
Yeah, right. That he
no, because that's what the woman do, right? Right. Nieces. So, yeah. That's what ostriches like the characteristics of ostriches. That's what they do. Like, they go
Verse 20. It says, she arose at midnight and took my son from beside me. It says, while thy handmaid slept, and laid it in her bosom, and laid her dead child in my bosom.
She did a reverse.
He did the switch of rules.
Verse 21. And when I rose in the morning,
And if I can say Slovakia, that's another common thing too. On topic of women actually in hospitals and certain nurseries, they'll steal your fucking child, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's why
They'll
they
take
start,
your fucking child, bro.
that's why they start putting the things on the baby soap when
I didn't even know. I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah, it's like a sensor, bro. Like you take them out of particular area, like a go off like a alarm. This motherfuckers been doing that shit, bro.
Women in particular,
Yeah, women for sure.
would take your child and break and try to take it as if it's theirs. Whether they barren, they can't have them, or they just psychotic,
Or they child die.
or they child died. Like in this situation, instead of doing switcher, because they'll only give them from the house, so she knows it's gonna happen. But this is, you can Google this shit, man.
Oh, let me say this. Kids during a time where girls way more higher. How much time they need to get that can fucking take place, man. These motherfuckers ain't got no more.
man, what brother, the morale of the people has totally been on time low, bro. At least like bro, these two hard even these women have, I'm pretty sure, more attractive than the modern woman now, bro. Anyway, verse 20, verse 20. And when I arose in the morning, get my child sucked, behold, it was dead. But when I had to see it in the morning, behold, it was not my son, which I did bear. And the other woman said, nay, but the living is my son, and the dead is thy son. And this said, no. And this said, no, but the dead is thy son. It said, and the living is my son.
So they got a contention.
Yep.
They got an issue. They got to resolve the matter.
Yep.
And the Solomon with the matter.
And mind you, all this is going before King Solomon. King Solomon sitting on the throne, he reading it, one on this side, the other on this side, he's observing, like,
That's what a judge does.
Yeah.
Both parties.
yes, bro.
You gotta defend it.
What's the word that y'all just used? You got to watch they
Body language.
constant. He was watching they constant.
Yeah.
What sucked. Because that doesn't count, I believe. That's when, you know, you're going to continue reading it.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah, go explain it. Go right out. Go right out. Verse 22. It says, and the other woman said, nay, but the living is my son, and the dead is thy son. It says, and this said, nay. It says, no, but the dead is thy son, and the living is my son.
It's like, so basically, he said,
Yeah, bro. It says,
That women be lying. Even when it comes to children.
it says, thus they spake before the king. It says, then said the king, the one said, this is my son. It says that liveth.
That's what he's saying. You saying one thing, you saying another.
It says, and thy son is the dead, and the mother said, hey, but thy son is the dead, and my son is the living. So he thinks about
Yeah, because and then they had a reason outcome. Come about this kind going to the chapter, I think it is. He basically had a dream that he had asked the Lord for like service.
yeah, wisdom.
And judge the people. Right. And then this is the first account
Yes,
to where he had to apply
yes.
the wisdom.
And he prayed for
And he prayed. Well, really, it was a dream.
It was
That
like
it was a dream. But spirit, other sports coming.
That is, I want to say that truth right there is so true. The scriptures tell you that there's nothing more wicked than a woman, man. That's why she wickedness more than a woman, man. I remember it's on the guy that told me problem whatnot there. Get a cat. And then he said, listen, I don't want none of this more sneaker than a woman. You know what I'm saying? That women, man, wicked fucking hell, man. These bitches had no problem lying, man.
Yes, they come.
Man, you know, that's why we be talking about it. Bitch, man.
That's from the yeah, bro.
Hold on, they don't lie about time not being yours for a certain amount of time, for live whole life. You raising this child to like 10 plus years, and you find out this ain't yours.
Yeah. Verse 24. It says, and the king said, bring me, hey man, bring me a sword. It said, and they brought a sword before the king. The king said, divide the living child in two.
So he did that on purpose. Though. He already knew his servant. But
It says, and give half to the one and half to the other. It says, then spake the woman who the living child was to the king for her vows yearned upon her son. And he said, oh my Lord, give her the living child. There you go. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? Solomon at that time, he said, he observed, he's like, oh, that's what your woman did. You know what I'm saying? It says, yeah. Yeah.
The woman was fighting on the finger.
Yes.
She wanted to have a child to raise.
Yeah.
These women, they do their child, they be happy.
Yep.
In my area, they be happy.
Yeah.
Mind you, they were hard. They were bored.
Yeah.
Confident.
Yeah. Yep. Verse 26 again. It says, then spake the woman who the child was to the king for her vows and yearned upon her son. And she said, oh my Lord, it says, give her the little child. It says, and in no wise slay it. It says, but the other said, it says, let it be neither mine nor theirs. It says, but divide it. I'm painting a picture for y'all, man. That's how these bitches was acting, man.
it says, having an intense feeling of longing for something, typically something that one has lost or been separated from. Similar.
And that's what she
More
displayed.
desire, want badly.
That's what she displayed. Yep. King Solomon seen, and the other woman seen that she was yearning for her baby.
To be filled with compassion instead of
Come on, man.
Kingdom, man, we going to program women, man.
But they gonna make them program on.
Right.
Come. I'm saying, like, the way a woman mindset is, man, is based on healing, man. You know what I'm saying? A woman mindset, we gonna truly be on summer. But see that took place back in the ancient world.
Yeah.
It's gonna get nasty out there, man. It's gonna get completely nasty.
Verse 27, finishing it out, last two verses. It says, then the king answered. It says, give her the living child. It says, and no I slay it. It says she is the mother thereof.
Yeah, and that's just an example of reason. That's how we brought stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Which reason it comes from on high.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you reason. That's the spirit of discernment. And you can discern from good and evil.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's just an example of our forefather. We really call him Solomon. King David. Yeah, Solomon.
Verse 28.
Okay.
And all Israel heard of the judgment which
The king had judged. They feared the king. They saw that the wisdom of power was
Good.
all right, we're real talk. So the people gonna be fearing us.
Yeah.
It's real, Lord, we need to be a part of the you know what I'm saying? All of these elected, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna see that this is motherfuckers gonna be looking at us like we gods, bro. Real talk. That's what it's gonna come down to, man. That's why we said our power, our people shall make work. So that's when once they have an epiphany, light bulb going for their motherfucking head, they're gonna be scared, they'll be humble there. They'll shut the fuck up. Especially humble first. They're gonna be on some motherfucking hunchback and Notre Dame type shit. Humpback type of like really talking. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's why we should be focused on prophecy, not Diddy. Things that we're to is focusing on prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? The points that we make, scriptures, the precepts that we bring out for our support. You know, so we should be focusing on prophecy and not Diddy. With the rest of the niggas, too, then we'll focus on it. We only focus on the elect. We're gonna do a lesson on all kind of that, basically. We only focus on the elect.
the Lord said, "He's gonna take care of service." And so when everybody else is touching, Lord said He's gonna feed the elect, man.
Go.
So they don't know the difference.
Yeah.
On what's DC camp? No, before
That's been valid.
the one was Steve, man, but like, no. I was like, I didn't come back to me, but anyway, he was a difference between the elect and the 2/3 because brothers gonna be fed, they gonna be looking good, you know, something like that. Right. And my niggas spirits gonna be touching. You know what I'm saying?
Service, they're rejoicing.
Malachi 3 and verse 18. It's straight to the point. I'm gonna start at 17. And they shall be mine, says the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spares his own son that serveth them. It says, then shall ye return and discern, right? Between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High power and him that serveth the Son. That's good. So yeah, with that, we praise
BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH.
One month,
Oh,